there's enough going on in the skies, but not just the skies, underwater, that the U.S. military has been forced to respond to it. So, like, move aircraft from one place to another because there are too many of these objects in the sky. That's actually happening.
Yeah, wrong, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is an LNS, dude. Well, if there's like another thing, it's rotating.
So it's real. The government is not controlling it. In fact, it's forcing the government, DOD, to respond. And we know that there is a real effort, and has been underway for a long time, to keep the public from knowing about it. But that's all known. That's established. I don't think any rational person would deny that. The question is, like, what is it, actually? I mean, now is sort of the point where you have to ask, like, what is this?
No, I took an auto track. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow.
An alien abduction is classic jinn stuff, because the jinn do yukhtataf. You know, people get taken by jinn, and they do things to them. And so these type stories, and you have a lot of people that have had these experiences all over the world.
And there's no evidence, has never been any evidence, that there are lots of these objects, these vehicles coming into our atmosphere from somewhere else, some other planet. There's no evidence of that at all. So they're from here, and they've been here for thousands of years, whatever they are. And it's pretty clear to me that they're spiritual entities, whatever that means. They're supernatural, and which is to say, supernatural means above the natural, above the observable nature. And they don't behave according to the laws of science as measured by people, you know, and they've been here for a long time. And there's a ton of evidence they're under the ocean and under the ground. So, like, with that fact set, what do you conclude? What is the U.S. government's relationship with these things? And there's evidence that there is a relationship, and that it's longstanding. And that raises, like, a lot of questions about intent. And people have been hurt by these things. You know, that's a fact. That's a fact. And killed. And I'm not saying millions of people have been killed by whatever these things are, but people have been killed, and it's known because it's working its way through the courts out of the VA.
The jinn inhabited the earth before humans and created great disruption and violence, shedding blood, sowing corruption. Iblis was sent down to subdue them, and then upon his return to the highest assembly, he found that Allah had chosen a new vicegerent named Adam